Investing Secrets with Kevin Attride, empowering you to succeed financially.
Today, we're answering your listener questions, and I'm here with a friend, Ed Babtkis of Ross Diversified Insurance. Ed is an expert in insurance, real estate, and private notes, and he has some guidance for us. Ed, tell us, why are insurance premiums rising recently?
Since I'm on the hot seat for that question all the time, we probably insure, I don't know how many thousands of properties around the country, both from a note investor, but mainly single family investors. It's a question that is on everybody's lips. And the reasons are multifold. One is, I won't use the word global warming other than the fact, because I don't want to hit any political words there, but we are in an environment where there are more claims. And we see hailstorms, for example, all over the country that we haven't seen in places as frequently as we have before. Denver, we see more hailstorms. Atlanta, we see more hailstorms, roofs being just totally obliterated by these events that wasn't in the insurance planning. We see more situational hurricanes ripping through the Midwest. The frequency is much greater than it's been in prior years. Wildfires here where I live in Arizona all of a sudden are becoming a norm, as we just recently had one that extended into New Mexico that was terrible, that destroyed, I think, 400 or 500 structures. The wildfires in California that we've all heard about where towns are literally disappearing. The frequency of these events is causing all sorts of insurance premiums in of themselves as far as the rate component of the insurance is going up. The second half that we're seeing all over the country without exception is the actual replacement cost on a per square footage basis. 3 or 4 years ago, I could probably go into areas like Memphis or Arkansas or Missouri, and $65 a square foot would be just fine. They would be what we would call Home Depot houses, and $65 to $75 a square foot range was very comfortable. Today, with the supply chain problems that's occurred, with the labor rates increasing, with the migration of people moving from various cities to various towns that have infrastructure problems and labor problems to keep up, we're seeing that replacement cost jump almost to a minimum of $95 and in some areas a minimum of $115 a square foot. And it's still the same Home Depot house. That hasn't changed. But the labor and the material cost in those areas have changed. So it's a double whammy. The frequencies of occurrence of claims combined with the supply chain and the material rise and the labor rise in replacement cost now takes what was once insured at $100,000, we now have to insure for maybe $140,000, and we have to use a higher rate on that $140,000 of coverage. As a consequence, the premiums are increasing in some areas dramatically.
Ed, thank you. We really appreciate your guidance and expertise in answering this question.
There are more investing secrets that are quite powerful for you to build your wealth. If you'd like a VIP introduction to any one of our experts, click on the link below. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single tip from any of our seasoned experts. Okay, watch the next video so you can capture our next secrets to investing. If you're ready, it's time for you to experience financial freedom.
The information contained in this episode are opinions not to be used as individual guidance. As always, consult your own financial team for your investment decisions.